Adrian with the Youth Development Network. Thanks again for tuning in. In a couple months, we take off with our Strength-Based Institute, and when you and your team go through the Strength-Based Institute, we're going to spend some time talking about balconies and basements. And balconies and basements are probably the most interesting part of what we do because it really brings out some emotion. And what I mean by that is that there are things that you do in your natural talents that people just hold you in such high regard over. They're like, how does he do that? How does she do that? She's always so near consistent in terms of excellence. And then there's that part of your talent that sometimes comes off as a basement. And what I mean by a basement is people say things like, I wish she would stop. I wish he wouldn't do that all the time. And it could be the same exact talent, just being used in different ways. And for me, my number one talent is maximizer. And for what that means is that maximizer is all about excellence. It's all about taking something from good to great. I could care less about the average, and I know that sounds cold. It's not that I don't care about people. It's that I am looking for excellence, and I'm looking for things to be great for our young people, and how do we make that happen? And because I'm always looking for that, I can bring out the basement of maximizer. And the way I've seen myself do this is that I'll work tons of hours, and not only work tons of hours, but I'll make sure everyone around me is doing the same thing. And I'll make sure that we're working at such a pace that it's so furious because all I can see is us breaking through that wall and being able to hit the target of excellence. What I don't recognize is that people get tired, that people need breaks, that people need to celebrate, that I need that for myself. And that's when I have to think to myself, how do I look at maximizer and make sure that I'm bringing out the balcony and not the basement? How do I calibrate in such a way where I can be an effective leader and an effective team member? And the same holds true for you in your top 5 talents. At the Strength-Based Institute, we'll be spending a lot of time talking about your talents, your team's talents, and how you can better communicate with each other and understand each other in those difficult moments. And the Strength-Based Institute with his team. Thanks.
For more information, check out our website, ydnetwork.org, and be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.